Substitution for Celtic, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Zaire Emery. Raul.
Costa Curta with the slide tackle there.
And it's Messi. No, that was never going to make it.
Hazard. Alexander-Arnold.
Pedri. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Haaland. Hazard.
Yamal.
Played out to the right.
Yamal.
He's in a good position here. Oh, he's got a side. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Not a defender. That's the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Celtic just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Ribéry. Zaire Emery. Alexander-Arnold. That's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baresi gets good distance on it. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's had a hit! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice control. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard. Haaland. Ribéry. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Saliba. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And it's Zaire Emery. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Baresi. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
And
let us see what the second half brings.
Please take all data bins.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Thank you
Well, I
very
think they
much
can be
for your
very happy with the
cooperation.
flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Celtic clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ribéry. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one every...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Ribéry. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Saliba. That's an imaginative pass. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Saliba. Celtic still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Looking for the run. Saliba calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi tries to play it through.
Celtic really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Celtic are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And here's Messi. Zaire Emery. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Celtic are all square. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. It's beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stood up well to him there. Zaire Emery. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on
Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Celtic.
It's their second corner of the game.
Erling Haaland. Number 6, Ribery. Number 2, Franz
Yamal.
Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
Lovely, now then.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 11, Wilshere.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this,
21,
Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a cute ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now this could be a chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Cannavaro. Zaire Emery.
2 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Raul. Ansu Fati. Hazard. He's shifted. And he shoots! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That's at the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.